regular season.
We have some more 2K TV fun coming at you on September.
That's a great look at our locations tonight. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Tobias Harris.
And their analytics department won't be happy with the dip in his effective field goal percentage this month. He's not taking the smart shots he was earlier in the season, maybe trying to do a little bit too much.
Now the starting group for London. They've got Jason Tatum. Seth Curry is out there with Conley. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Powell in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, they've got Simmons. Toppin is out there with Harris. Then it's Williams. And it's Marjanovic in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Tatum. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
Simmons on the wing, guarded by Kerr. Here's Marjanovic, outside for Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams, and the rejection by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here is Harris. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Philadelphia.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
That one drops for him. Powell's got his second bucket of the night.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Marjanovic. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Philadelphia. Here's Harris. A 3 from Simmons. And again, it's the Suns missing. London on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Tatum gets the bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense, or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
London leading by 10. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Curry against Williams. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. Well, Norman Powell these last several seasons has turned himself into a knockdown shooter. And obviously last season much more involved on the offensive end, and that, to me, was his best performance to date.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
There's the pass to Marjanovic. Back to Harris. And he banks in the layup.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Puts up a three, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's London, enjoying a 12-point. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And when you consider how the Lions are going, guys, what are your thoughts?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Suns, Simmons is out there with Williams. Then there's Marjanovic. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Toppin in at the 4 slot. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Here's Curry, following the score by Lou Williams. Curry with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Back to Tatum.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Simmons against Conley. Back to Harris. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Now here's Curry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Passes it to Powell. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And this is the first time matched up with London this year. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the lead is down inside single digits. Harris has got 5 points so far. London leading by 8. And here is Conley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the bucket from Tatum. On the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Here's Simmons following the bucket by London. Marjanovic passes to Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
How about Lou Williams playing through the contact? Nicely done.
Tatum on the wing from downtown. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And the Suns call time.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
51 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Harris, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Harris has got his third bucket of the night.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Curry dishes to Powell. Back to Curry. Pass to Conley. Shot, high post, and London again with the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Harris against Powell. Now here is Harris. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Simmons, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. London the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Simmons drops them both. With 1 on the clock, the shot comes out, and so it's London. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 14 points. And now with the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Curry is out there with Conley. Then it's Tatum, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Powell in at the 3. Curry's shot is good.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Pass to Harris. Feeds to Toppin. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Conley, the pass to Tatum. Outside Curry. Back to Tatum. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
The pass to Harris. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And Harris drops them both. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
And becoming more of a playmaker. Doris, I think that's where Adams made the most in terms of improvement last season.
The numbers would back that up, Greg, because he practically doubled his assist rate. The Thunder actually ran their offense through him a little bit more often, and the team shared the ball more as a whole. For Brad Stevens, he said OKC was one of his favorite teams to watch last season, and there were many people who felt the same way.
Floats one. The shot is good. The Lions' lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Lou Williams. Simmons against Conley. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
London shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
Conley's shot is off. Suns trail by 12. And it's Simmons penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons got 6.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Here's Conley. And it's blocked by Simmons. Harris outside. There's 25 seconds left in the third. And out of bounds as London gains possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Marjanovic. Simmons is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Toppin. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's the kind of play that fires up your team. Harris with the strength to finish through contact.
London leading by 7. Tatum draws the double. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Phoenix. Adams finds Conley. Adams trying to free himself up. Simmons gets a hand on it. Dishes it to Harris. Passes to Marjanovic. In the corner, it's Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tatum. London with the rebound. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Adams sends it back.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Back to Conley. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Lions lead by 8.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Simmons left side. It's hauled in by Adams.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Tatum add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
What a polished scorer is Jason Tatum. Use your physical gifts and get to work.
Harris against Powell. Good on that shot, and with that, the London lead is cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Harris.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Tatum. Adams Williams, the pass to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Harris.
Well, you like to see Jason Tatum be aggressive even when the defense gets physical.
Both good from the line that time. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Harris kicks to Simmons. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pass to Powell. 1:14 left in the fourth. The jump hook. The shot misses. And Phoenix will come the other way.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
58 seconds left in the game. Simmons, the bounce pass. Offensive rebound. Marjanovic, no good. It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And that one drops for him.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Harris. London with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Simmons against Conley. Over Simmons. It's rebounded by Lou Williams. He feeds it to Harris. He kicks to Toppin. Outside Williams. Fires from deep. But they'll get another chance. And so it's London easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the... All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.